Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I want to show you all the lights from Tesla Model Y 2020 free version. And keep in mind, this is the standard range. That means the rear wheel drive version, the most cheaper version. That means the lights that this car will have for sure will have also the long range and performance, because on my last videos that I made with Model Y, I have some question from you that how are the lights in the interior. Tesla Model Y standard range have the lights on the foot, on the pedals, and in this video I try to answer to all your question. I try to go in every single details of the car to show you the lights, the high beam, the low beam, the fog lamps, the interior lights, everywhere, everything in this video. So I try to explain you all. First of all, I have to tell you that this Model Y standard range doesn't come with fog lamps in the front like the long range or performance, and also the same thing apply with Tesla Model 3, but I will show you the fog lamps on the rear. So yeah, let's start the video. Let's go. Let me show you. First of all, I will make a tour around the car to see a little bit. Those are the normal lights, kind of the daylights running in this moment. So I will show you the daylights running. This is just normal. So the basis lights that in most of the country these days, they are like a must-have when you're driving on the streets. So that's something to keep in mind. First of all, also I opened the door, the driver's door, and now you can see with the driver's door open, you can see that it has a light on the down part. It doesn't project any logo or something like that. Beautiful. Will be really interesting to project a logo, but actually if we think about practicality, it's more than enough. I mean, you have that light there at the entrance. It's all you need. If something fall down on the floor in the nighttime, like in this moment, you will see it, and this is super useful. The same thing, if I'm not wrong, apply on the rear doors. So in this moment you can see them even better. So even on the rear, the car come with this light that allow you to see what is on the ground. You can see the lights here. It's an LED light, a white light, a very nice light. And also the great part is that you can see this entrance. For example, down here it's a little bit dirty, so you can see it really clear in the nighttime when you want to go inside the car. So that's the thing. Then going on the back, probably the tail lights, you already know them because they are always kind of the same, and they are really nice. I mean, they have a very nice, I think this design of the tail lights in the back, they will never go old. And what I like the most are the lights on the number plate. So you can see them, how strong they are and how clear they are, and how nice they look in combination with the tail lights. At least on this Model Y, it looks really nice. And also they are super powerful. They illuminate the floor a little bit, and they look gorgeous. And also we can go a little bit closer to see them even better from this angle. So again, everything on the car, even on the basis entry-level version, it's LED. So we don't have any halogen light on the car. This is something that you should keep in mind. And also you can see them even from this angle. So again, those are the lights. Now I want to go a little bit deeper, and I want to turn on the lights. First of all, it's kind of complicated to do this alone, because right now what I can do is just turn on the low beam. In this moment the low beam are on, and yeah, let me go inside for a second. And once I'm going inside, I will show you actually first of all those lights in this area and all the settings. So for example, if you are parked with a car in this moment, you have a few options. You can turn them off completely. You can turn on the daylight running light, and then you can turn on the low beam, so like manual, or you can put it on auto. Once you put it on auto, the car will choose for you how the lights will be. So you can put it, turn it on. Let me put actually also my code right here. I put the code, and now once you put the code, the pin actually inside, you will have even more options. If you go to lights, you have the option for the rear fog lamps, because we have only rear fog lamps. We can turn them on, and you can see also a nice logo here that show you that are on right now, and I will show you also that. And let me go outside actually, but first of all, check this out. You can see them. Those are the low bin. And of course, LED lights. It comes with matrix LED lights also on the standard range version these days, so you don't have to pay anything extra. And you can see how interesting they are, because they start kind of linear, and then in the middle they go up, and then go up, and then down, and then linear again. So if you understand what I mean, the thing is like that. They don't want to blind the other cars in this area, and they don't want to blind the cars in this area, or the people, depending which country you're driving. And in the middle it's a little bit higher, because when the street is in the middle, it's like you want to see a little bit farther away, and I will show you an example a little bit later, or I will add it right now on the screen, the perfect example where the cars are on the left and on the right, and then you drive in the middle, and you want to see as long as possible in the middle. So this is the idea. If you see this design of the lights, you don't have to worry, because it's normal. So that's something to keep in mind. Then if you want to turn on the high beam, you can do it from the stalks behind the steering wheel. All you have to do is just pull it to you, and right now you can see the matrix light. I think right now you can see it really clear how they look. Let me zoom in a little bit, and you can see this is the high beam, and you can see every single pixel with the mirrors. It's mirroring on the wall, so that means you have a better visibility, not only in the middle but also in the middle, higher, also left and right. So in this way you can see the traffic signs and all that stuff farther away in front. So this is the low bin, and this is the high bin. So this is the way it looks. And also I will try to show you some images right now on the screen when I drive the car between other cars in the completely dark, and you can actually see how clear they are in the nighttime. But to be honest, and as you can see right here, they are really clear, and also they make a lot of light. So let me go outside for a while. The other lights of the car, and still LED lights, are the turning signals. Those are probably, you probably already know it. They are a little bit bigger than in Model 3 and how was in the beginning, and now are much more bigger, much more visible, and from my point of view, much more useful, and they look really nice. They still have that Tesla signature. They look really cool. Here on the side again we have where is the camera as well. We have on the body of the car the same turning signals, LED lights, and then we have in the front on the down part of the lights. Let me go even more farther away so you can see them better. They are on the down part, right? I think you can see them pretty clear from every position. They are right here positioned, and also again LED lights, and also you can see them from the side. Those are the lights, and also this is the distance between the car and the lights. So it's like a few meters, I should say around 5 meters. Usually if you have the fog lamps, they will illuminate the down part as well, but in this way they illuminate only the front part, the part that's really matter, and the part that you have that visibility, that view. And if we go a little bit around the car, you can see them also how they look from this angle. So check them out. This is the way they look from the front. Of course, in reality it's a little bit different than on the cameras. They are not so split like everywhere, and also because here it's completely dark, you cannot see them really clear. But in general, those are the headlights in low beam. And here is the matrix LED light. Here is the main beam, and I don't know if you see it really clear inside there, but you can see the little mirrors of LED lights. And then here of course it is the other part of the light, and then here is the daylight running. And of course we will go in the back, and I want to show you, but actually before I go in the back, I want to show you also the high beam, and I go inside the car because I can't do this by myself. I need some help. And right now this is the high beam, this is the low beam. This is the high beam, low beam, high beam. You see the difference? I think you can see the difference there. You can see the lights that are open and close. Look, oh, high beam, low beam, high beam, low beam, high beam, low beam. And all this system can be set automatically, so the car can do that for you while you're driving automatically, because the car have those sensors up there and cameras that can see the other cars, and when other cars come from front they will go down automatically. Now I want to show you the fog lamp in the back, and then of course we will need the help. So right now the fogs are, what happened? I think they are turning off. Let me go back here, because every time you go here and you're going light, yeah, they are not. I have to put the pin again, but yeah, let me show you the fog lamps, and I need some help now. Sorry about that, but it's complicated. I have to put my pin again here in the car, and right now I can show you also I can show you all the lights. For example, let me go in the lights. This is the rear fog lamp. This is the fog lamp. Let me show you. Now is the fog lamp on, off, fog lamp on, and this is off. So just to know, I will leave it on. Those are the brakes. So right now I push the brakes, so you can make an idea on how they look. From my point of view, I think they are really clear and really safe, so everybody can see them even from the long distance. So they are more than perfect. And another thing that I want to show you, it's like when you go in reverse. When you go in reverse, those are the lights, the white lights, and also they are very nice. Every single light, it's LED, so this is also nice. I like that. So the car comes also with all this new technology. In terms of lights, it's more than perfect. Now let me go inside to show you the other lights. So come here with me. And I want to talk a little bit about the interior lights, and then we will stop the video. Actually, we have a long way to go. We are like here, doom light. You know, if you wonder what is doom light, once you turn it on, you will see inside the car all those lights up here, the two lights, and in the back, the lights on the side, on the both sides, they will turn on, and you will have the lights inside the car. And these lights I will show you a little bit later. But first of all, let me finish, let me turn it off. And then you have the ambient light right here. And if you wonder what is this ambient light button, ambient light, it's right here. The lights that you have it on your foot, and the passenger foot, the driver foot, and of course the lights inside the storage space on the back doors on the both sides. So I show you only the left because the other door is open. And then you have like auto turn signal that doesn't apply to us today. And then you have auto high beam, as I tell you before, highlight after exit. So when you go out, don't go away from the car, it will stay on. And steering wheel lights. So if you wonder what is this on and off, there are some little lights that you can see them right here on the steering wheel. Those arrows around this wheel, they will be on or off. They are really, yeah, just something small there. So it's not something incredible in terms of ambient light inside the Tesla. So that's something you should keep in mind. Now I will turn on everything, and we will talk about the lights inside and also in the front and also in the trunk, of course. And then we can end up the video. So first of all, let me start by going a little bit farther away, so you can see from these distances the way the car looks. And from my point of view, it's more than enough light. So check this out. We will start actually in the back here. We have the light here on the door, and then we go inside and we have the two lights on the side. So you can see the both lights are on the upper side of the roof. Once it's here and once it's up there on the other side. And if you look inside, you have more than enough light. It's not something super strong, but you have more than enough light to see what's going on around down here. So yeah, from my point of view, it's more than enough. On the legs and there you don't have any light, so this is clear. So on the doors in the back you have this light, ambient light in the doors. Yes, you have also LED, and then you have the LED light on the button to unlock the door and small LED on the window. So that applies for the both doors. So we can close the door right now. We go in the front, the same story down here, and then we go a little bit farther. Here it's a little bit more light in the front. I already can see and notice a difference, and that's because we have these extra lights on the legs here, also LED light on the pedals, very useful. Then we have in the middle 2 LED lights that illuminate the both seats here, and it's a little bit of yellowish light like that. That's quite nice. Here on the armrest we have again some LED light inside there, also a 12-volt port, and even down here you have another LED light. So also very useful. And in the glove box, where is the glove box? Where are you? Here. Oh man, why the glove box has a pin? And then you open the glove box and then you see that you have also another LED light, quite big. So in the most important places, the car come with LED lights. So from this point of view, you don't have to worry. Now let me go in the front here, in the front actually, in the front trunk, and you can see the lights here. And you tell me, because here it's completely dark. We are lucky that we have this incredible camera that can film in the completely dark. You just trust me guys, on the camera you see a lot of light, but in reality it's much more darker, so you will never be able to film this with a phone. And here it's a little bit of light, but from my point of view more than enough to see what it's there and to actually use it. Now good, let's go in the trunk, and I think in the trunk it's the last light that I will show you. Of course it comes with automatic lift gate, and ooh, look at this. Now I set the trunk to stop here, but usually it should go a little bit higher, so I think this is the maximum position. And look at the trunk light. I think it's more than enough, right? It looks really good, right? I don't know, from my point, let me go even farther away. I think it looks more than perfect. Look at the light. I know this video is useful for most of you that are wondering how the lights are. Up here you have an LED, a background light, a white background light for closing the trunk. Then you have this LED here that if you turn it off completely, this is the only downside. If this will ever broke, you will never have light inside here. But if that LED light from the upper side there, it makes so much light. It's incredible how much light you have here. And then you have those background lights for those buttons to fold down the seats. And then of course plenty of light. Even down here you can see with that light from up there, you can see everything. I mean, it's really good. So I guess that's all. That's quite everything. Yeah guys, I hope this video was useful for you. I hope you get some useful information from here. Also, if you have questions, ask me down below. Whatever question you have, I will answer you with pleasure. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Again, thank you very much to all of you that are watching my videos. Stay safe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. And by the way, if you want to buy a Tesla, you can use my referral link. I will leave it on the screen. I will leave it in the description of the video. And of course, if you need help with that, you can ask me always. Love you guys all. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.